There we go. Okay. Hello? Hi. Wow. That was disgusting. I'm so sorry. What a way to start the stream. Oh my god, that was horrible. Okay. What's up? Hi. We're back. I did some calculations off camera. And I thought about some things. Here's what I thought about. Well, it goes a little bit like this. There were 6 Coda weapons this week, and they all had some sort of element on them. And I went to the website to see how many of them there were in total. And I noticed that some of them weren't actually mentioned. Like, for instance, the Hema, Sporithix, and the Synapse. Those are primaries, but I swore I picked up something called the Coda Basicist at one point. And let's see. As for secondaries, I'm not sure, because I only have the Tysis at the moment. But the Catabolist and the Pox are the only 2 secondaries mentioned on that list, other than the Tysis. Although, if you'll give me a minute to get out of my infested chair and check my arsenal, I believe there is actually another Coda weapon that could be out there that perhaps wasn't mentioned. Or maybe even this. Zymos? I'm not sure. But the Pox got a Coda variant. And as for the melees, the Cost Assist, the Hirado, the Mire, and the Path Assist are the only 4 melees mentioned on the Coda weapon list. At least from what I'm looking at. Now maybe these are only like the Coda variants of the weapons that are already in the game, because I swear there are more Coda weapons. But let me just check something real quick before I jump to conclusions. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything else listed here. But despite the 4 listed melees, I believe there is a 5th out there called the Coda Motivore, which I have seen and would have bought instead of the Coda Hirado had the shop not reset the moment I was about to hit purchase. Which I'm waiting for the reset to happen in about, what, a little bit under 5 hours? 4 hours and 48 minutes at this point. $8 o'clock is when it resets. 8 o'clock tonight. So, I figured, why not start up another stream and try to get this Coda dead, since he's already one that I've converted, and try to have some fun with it. While also trying to level up my other weapons at the same time. The only other weapon that I would like to level up is the Coda Pathicist, and I'd like to get that to level 40. And I'm also going to try to hunt as many Codas as possible during this stream, so it may be a long one. But my minimum goal is to hunt at least 2. Depending on how many live heart cells the first one gives me. Actually, I may have to wind up hunting 3 in order to get 60 live heart cells. But honestly, considering as I jumped from 18 to 20, or 18 to 30 over the course of killing the other one, I'm pretty confident that I can get to 60 just by killing 2. But if I need to kill 1 more, I will kill 1 more. But I don't know if I'll be able to do it all in one stream. And like that, my 7 minutes is up. So let's go kill something. So, first off, I'd like to quickly adjust my Parazon so that I can try to get this guy out of here. I'm not feeling too confident about that one because it's broken. Same with this one. I want fresh mods. Same with this one. This one's about to break. I want a fresh mod. There. What are my chances of these being his relics? One of these. That would be hilarious. Alright. I'm calling it now. One of these is his relic.
Look, in any creative industry, you're gonna have bigwigs who think their subjective taste defines what's good.
Well, you give 11 live heart cells. Honestly, considering you give an ephemera, I for sure thought you'd give more than just 11. I didn't really pay attention to how many he gave last time. I guess it just depends on how many they give, or the RNG. I guess they give enough to give you at least 1 Coda weapon. Yeah, I may wind up having to hunt 3. I really hope none of them need that mod that I broke. Okay, good. So I got another hour before this goes away. So let's go out and try to spawn him on this one. Oh, I just realized I took my Hero instead of my Pathicist. Oh, it'll be fine. If my Coda shows up, he'll get his shit rocked. That's all. I think I took my Hero instead. Anyways.
See if he's got no chance.
Yeah, I took my Hero. It's alright, I'll just level up my synapse.
Great. Time to hunt.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna have to level it up at some point. All of these Coda weapons are gonna have to be level 40 at some point. No matter how bad they are. Not saying that this weapon is bad, it's just not my style. Like, it would be nicer if it was like a Kuva Nucor, but for the primaries. I mean, it's nice, don't get me wrong. Okay. Also, by the way, I'm gonna actively start doing that now for my streams. Taking about 7 minutes to talk about what I'm gonna do for that stream. For one reason. One of the people said that you can't just have the first 3 minutes of your stream be you doing nothing. Like, I appreciate the criticism, dude, but it is my stream. Besides, I mean, if you don't like it, don't watch. It's that simple. Don't even bother leaving a comment. Just don't watch the video. That is all I'm gonna say. If that supply cache was ever gonna pop, now would be it. Now would be the time for it to pop. Like, right around now. Because it seems like it would be right around here. Oh, I did that on the wall. That was interesting. I did not know you could activate abilities on the wall. What? That works? That's insane! So you're telling me I can wall latch and do a larva
Got a solid move.
and stomp at the same fucking time? What happens if I do Ravenous on a wall?
Bust into the cache before it's smoked. See?
Oh my god, that's insane. Some of them don't look right, though. I will be honest. There's a pizza. Alrighty. We just gotta keep killing these guys. Ugh. I wish Makoto would show up. I know he's got a 25% chance of showing up, but like...
Supply cache flipped into self-destruct. Get worksy. A few Fervon charges should pop it. But know this. Open that thing and the tech rot will get riled up crazy.
Alright. I was thinking about the third charge, so like... motherfucker. God, I'm gonna murder all of you.
Line them up and cut them down.
Take it. I could have gotten 1,000 less, but I'll take it. I could have gotten 1,000 less or 111 more, but I'll take it. At least I saw something. Jesus Christ. But 2,000? The fuck? I got way more kills than that. I guess none of them were Eximus enemies, so it's... I may not have gotten the mod that I wanted, but that was cool. Hey, I'll take it. And he didn't show up either, so hey, it is what it is. Okay. Now we get my path assist. Oh. Hold. No, not that. This guy. Just checking the colors. Voltaic Strike. Yes. Good idea. All right. As much as I like Melee Elementalist, I feel like that's going to be the next slot that I wind up polarizing. Nah. It'll be fine. When this thing hits level 40, it'll have 90 capacity points, and then it won't fucking matter. I'll be able to do whatever I need to do. So let's just get it leveled up. That's all we need to worry about right now. make it as strong as we can possibly make it. Don't worry about the heavy attack wind-up speed. Critical damage, take that off. Put this here in its place. Condition overload. Heavy attack efficiency, status damage, heavy attack wind-up speed. Matter of fact, amalgam organ shatter just because of the heavy attack wind-up speed. Because that's my style. And the critical damage too. But we're gonna take off Primed Fury and put on Blood Rush instead. And then instead of focus, no. I will figure it out. I have an idea though. No, with it naturally having cold, that'll just add to the cold proc. But if I put this on, I could put on something else. It is Wednesday, my dude. What is up, Curb? Blast, radiation, viral. It doesn't have magnetic. But, hey. I forgot to do the scream. Thank you for reminding me. Drifting fucking contact. I give up. There. Focus energy. For the magnetic. I have to take that off. I have to repolarize that slot in particular. That one in particular. The one with the fucking drifting contact. But I will polarize that one last. Okay. No, Hell Scrub. Skull Drop.
Diagnosis. Spore contamination.
Yep.
Treatment. House scrubbers.
Yep.
Side effects may include release of deadly spores, homicidal filter buildup,
Holy
and
fucking
trying to
shit,
kill you for messing
dude.
with their stuff.
Good hit.
Remember that chili con carne I left in the fridge for 2 months?
Yeah.
Let the house scrubbers sit too long, and they'll spawn the same sort of thing, but, you know, with a crap ton of hardware.
Gotcha.
Shoot off any buildup before it converts into past tense. Knock the pus sacks off. Ahead.
Oh my
Scaldra have been
God.
issued 4X charges. Little bursts of filtration. Keep it up. They might save a life. House scrubber activated. Contamination dropping. got a minute to get a health scrubber working.
Oh
Scrubber
shit.
going critical. Fix it or lose it to the tech rock, which will be the least of your problems.
Thanks, Amir, for the reminder. At least you're a little friendlier with your reminders.
Code. And success! Keep your eyes out for another health scrubber.
Okie dokie. You whore.
Scaldra is distracted, I'm taking the opportunity to make some new acquisitions. Like this. Don't worry, I'll share. Extraction is ready. I can't ask you to fight any longer. But if you wanted to fight longer, I wouldn't say no.
That was weird. And success! It is level 36. Okay. Next Forma. Right here, please. Okay, now I can actually take that off and put on Condition Overload, or Weeping Wounds, or something. Hell, I'm thinking... Did I answer my phone? Okay, I'm back. And apparently Warframe is currently updating. Sorry about that long-ass pause. That was me talking to my father. I will automatically be logged out in 15 minutes. So I might as well end stream and restart the game now. Beat him to it. Again, I do want to apologize for that long break. I have to restart the game now in order to receive the update. So, we're not even going to bother going on any further. We are just going to restart the game now. So, I will leave part 2 of this stream in the description below when I start it up. That way, you guys watching in post can watch the full stream as it unfolds. Okay, thank you guys for tuning in. Those of you that tuned in live and stuck through me with this whole mess. I got my path assist, another Forma in it at least, so... But my coda didn't show up, not a single time, which was unfortunate. But just give me 1 second to... Okay, yeah, that's really fucking funny, dude. You have such a sense of humor. Making me restart my fucking game and stop my stream to receive your update. You know, it would really be nice if you released the update properly the first time. That way I didn't have to do shit like this. I mean, come on. When I came back from the restroom after talking with my grandmother in as good a mood as I was for once from talking with my grandmother, because she said that she'd think about letting him come over and stay the night for his birthday on Monday instead of letting him sleep on the ground. She'd think about it. And the thought of her saying yes put me in such a good mood, and now I have to restart the game. But you know what? We're gonna do it. And to cheer me up, I am gonna have one of the monsters that I was saving for tomorrow morning. I don't care if that means I've had 6 today. I am having another monster. But that is it. I am not having a 7th. Because if I have a 7th monster, that means I would have drank a week's worth of Monster. Because I used to drink 1 a day. I would have drank a whole week's worth of energy drinks in 1 day. If I drink 1 more after this. So I'm not having another one. So thank you guys for tuning in, those of you that tuned in live. If you liked it, like the video. Subscribe. Turn on the post notifications so that you never miss another video and you'll be notified when I start a live stream. And hope to see you guys in the next one. Make sure you share this video with everybody you know. It really helps out with the channel, helps it grow. And as always, if you're not crazy like me, you're not normal. Peace out. We love you guys.